Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I do want to apologize. There is a lot going on outside my house right now. My dog is barking. I think my neighbor is like sawing something. I have no idea. It's also 4th of July today, hence the like blue tie-dye. Got the shirt at Target. But I wanted to do a chit chat get ready with me, just kind of like check in with you guys, see how y'all are doing. I haven't done one of these in so long, and I thought it would be fun to go ahead and film one. So I do have all of my skincare on. I did want to mention I left my sunscreen out for a reason because I want to remind you guys to wear sunscreen. It is so important, especially now that it's summer, if it is summer where you are. And also if you are, spending these weekends like going to the lake or something like that, just remember to put on sunscreen. So the one that I have been using for a while and I'm almost finished with is the Chit Solar Mineral Sunscreen. And this is one that I've been using. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with primer though, because my skincare has already been on for a little while. So for primer, I want to use this one from First Aid Beauty. This is the Pores Be Gone Matte Primer. And I also wanted to let you know that I have my mirror in front of me. So if you're wondering why I'm looking down, that's why. Right, and now for some primer spray. I'm going to go in with this one from Urban Decay. This is the B6 Vitamin Infused Complexion Prep Spray. I don't know if this is available. I did pick mine up from TJ, so just use whatever you have. I'm just trying to finish this one up. Okay, so while I let that sink in, I just wanted to talk to you guys. So firstly, my husband and I are closing on our home very soon. So if you ever, if I'm absent for a while, just know that we are going to be temporarily living with his mom, which is my mother-in-law. And so I might have a short on videos. And so I'm going to try my best to film as many as I can for you while I'm still here at our house. But if I am absent for a while, please know that I didn't quit. It's just because we are no longer going to be in our home. And unfortunately, we have to sell our house first because we keep losing houses that we put under contract because we are contingent upon the sale of this home. So we're having to sell our house first and then move out and then move into a new home. So just keep that in mind. I'm really excited though, because that means we're almost finished with the selling process. So it'll be probably within the next few days that we'll be selling this home, like closing on it and then moving into my mother-in-law's. So that would be great if I can film some videos at my mother-in-law's. I just don't know what my setup's going to be like. We're also going to be in a pretty crammed space with our 5 pets. So it may not be ideal for me to film there. But at least hopefully the next time you do see my videos, it will be in our brand new home. So that would be really exciting. But just send your thoughts and prayers my way if you can. It's a very stressful situation. I'm sure, some of you guys have purchased a home and you know exactly what I'm going through. So just pray for me and my husband and my family and our pets that they get situated well. And that they have a nice and easy transition. It's not going to be easy living with my mother-in-law, but I'm hopeful that it'll just be temporary and it'll be quick and we'll be able to move into, the home that we choose. So really excited about that, but just wanted to kind of update you on that. I also did want to say that I've purchased a lot of new products recently, and I've also decluttered quite a bit from my stash as well. So just wanted to kind of let you guys know about that. Also, my Shop My Stashes might be a little different as well, just because I'm trying to focus on certain eyeshadow palettes. Okay, so I think that's all of the updates. I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys about that, mainly about the house stuff and, where I'll be if I don't post for a while. But I did purchase some new stuff, including the new Pretty Fresh Hydrating Foundation from ColourPop. I saw this on Trend Mood and I was like, I need that. I really do like the tinted moisturizer. I don't love it. I think it's really great. It's just, I feel like tinted moisturizers aren't really my thing. I do like a little bit more coverage, especially with my redness. I was so happy to see a foundation. So I picked up the shade 55 in, and this is on Ulta currently, but they don't have all of the shades yet, at least from when I'm filming this, they don't. But just stay tuned for Ulta to get more shades, and then also for ColourPop to actually release it on their site. So I'm really excited. I'm going to be using this today. And I'm just going to go ahead and pump a little bit on the back of my hand. It is very liquidy, and I tend to love foundations like that, so I'm really excited. So I'm just using, I think this is the Shop Miss A sponge. I say I think because I have one from Walmart that's very similar. But I'm just going to use a beauty sponge. I was going to consider using a brush, but I always use a sponge. I'm going to just put a little bit more. So this looks really good, but I didn't expect any less because I really do like the finish of the tinted moisturizer. But it looks really good. My mirror is a lot closer than I'm used to. I'm usually used to having it kind of like arm's length away, but it's a lot closer. And the shade is really good. And I think it provides decent coverage. It doesn't feel dewy, or it does feel tacky, but not as like sticky and tacky as the tinted moisturizer. So definitely loving that. Definitely loving this so far. I obviously will have to keep wearing it, but I'm so excited. I did get the Benefit Boing Cakeless Concealer. So something very cool. My cousin and I did a makeup swap, and I'm probably going to film that video if I can, letting you know like what she picked out for me. So we each spent $100 on one another. So I bought her some makeup goodies, and she bought me some makeup goodies, and she purchased this concealer for me. And she picked up the shade number 5, and I've really been wanting to try this. So I'm excited to test it out. It might be a tad dark, but I think it'll work out fine. I have to say, I don't really like this applicator. It's very weird, and I feel like you have to keep dipping in to get more product, so I don't know about that. So that blended out really nicely, and I think it does give pretty good coverage. I'm so sad I don't have my Flawless Concealer brush from e.l.f. because it's drying. I washed it yesterday. So I'm just going to take like this little one from Real Techniques and just make sure that I have no creases under there before I go in with powder. So this video is probably going to go up after 4th of July, but comment down below if y'all did anything for 4th of July. And I would also like to know how your state is doing. Texas is not doing well, as you guys probably already know. And I think that's just because we reopened so soon. I'm definitely one to blame because I have gone out and done stuff and I probably shouldn't have. So there's that. But yeah, comment down below how your state is doing because, like I said, Texas is not doing too well. And I would love to know, have your states reopened? If so, are there spikes in cases? Just keep me updated, keep me posted. I would love to hear from you. I'm using this number 7 powder. It's the Triple Action Translucent Finishing Powder. I really like this underneath the eyes. It was per Jessica Braun's recommendation, so definitely love that. Now I'm going to go into some powder. This is one from Collab. It's okay. I'm trying to finish up. That's why it's in my basket. But this is the Set the Stage Ultra Fine Loose Setting Powder, and I'm just trying to finish it up. That's really it. And I also don't have my flawless or my complexion brush from e.l.f., so I'm just going to go in with this other one. I would also like to know if you guys have been making any purchases. There's so many sales that have been happening, and especially at the time I'm filming this, 4th of July, they have so many sales going on. So let me know if you are going to be buying anything, if you have bought anything during this quarantine. All right, so I'm just going to use my Pure Sculptor palette to do my brows, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and do my face. I normally do my eyeshadow and then the rest of my face, but I'm going to go in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I haven't used this in a while, and I know it's just such a great bronzer. It smells so, so good. I'm so mad. It got patchy right here on my cheek. I don't think that's ever happened to me. I think I might have gone into with too much. So hopefully it doesn't look too bad. So whenever I placed the order for the ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundation, I saw that Essence has these new blush lighters. It's a gradient powder blush, and this is what it looks like. So you can kind of see the gradient effect where the blush and the highlight meet. And I have the shade Nude Twilight. I'm a little bit nervous, but it looked super pretty. I swatched it, but I'm definitely going to tap my brush. It is so pretty. Oh my gosh. I didn't honestly expect any less from Essence. Essence is so good when it comes to their powder products. Like their highlight is obviously so good. I also like their bronzers. I love their blushes so much. I like that. Okay, I'm so glad because I was really nervous. And I just use this brush from Wet n Wild. It's like the angled one. I really like angled brushes for blush. I feel like they just apply them really nicely. And for highlight, I pulled out my Ofra and Samantha March highlighter in the shade Star Inspired. I really do enjoy this one. It is really beaming, so I have to be careful. Like you guys can see that glow. So now I'm going to go ahead and go into the eyeshadow. So I wanted something pretty simple. I'm just going to be with family and we're not going to do too much. So I did want to share because I am so thrilled about this. And if you guys have been watching, like, just watching my channel, honestly, you guys probably already know how much I wanted this. So there's this YouTuber that I watch. She was doing a declutter, and what she normally does is she puts her stuff on Poshmark. And I was so excited when I saw that she was decluttering this and putting it on her Poshmark. This is the Natasha Denona Metropolis palette, you guys. I was like on cloud 9 whenever I got this in the mail. So basically she used it like 2 or 3 times. She sanitized it and she put it on sale for $82. That's still a lot. And I feel very iffy about recommending Natasha Denona because I think her shadow formula is really great. However, I don't know your situation. I mean, if you are saving up and you want to buy one, it's definitely worth it. If it's not worth it for you, then it's not worth it for you. But I thought that almost $50 off was a great deal, so I purchased it. This is the beauty right here. It's so stunning. So I just want to do a pretty, very simple, like bronzy look with this palette because I'm just dying to use it. So I'm going to dip into this shade right here and just start to build this up in the crease. so to deepen the outer corner, I'm going to go in with this shade here. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and go in with this shade all over the eyelid. Okay, so that's pretty much all I'm gonna do on the eyes. Like I said, I just wanted something pretty simple and I really like it. I'm impressed, but honestly, I love Natasha Denona, so I knew that I would like the palette. I really just can't get over the shimmer shade though. It's so stunning. So now I'm just gonna go in with some mascara. I've been loving the Too Faced Better Than Sex. It's such a great mascara. I've been using it literally every day. I already have like another one that I got in like a set. So I've really been liking it. So I'm just gonna use this for my mascara today. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Dewy Setting Mist. It smells really good and it's very similar to the ABH Dewy Setting Spray. I just literally did 3 sprays because that spray is pretty intense, and I'm going to use my fan that I got from Dollar Tree to fan my face, let this dry a little bit. And then I'm also going to go in with this Super Goop Setting Mist. I got this at Marshall's, and this is SPF 50. So I just wanted to go ahead and spray this also on my face just for some extra sun protection. So I'm just going to go in with a gloss, just something really simple because we're going to go to my family's house and eat, and so I know my lip product isn't going to last anyway. So I'm going to go in with this Morphe gloss in the shade Groupie. I honestly love this gloss so much. It's such a beautiful color. You'll see in just a second. All right, and this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed. I just wanted to hop on and just say hello. I feel like I haven't done a chit chat get ready with me in a while, and I just wanted to touch base with you guys, see how you guys are doing. Comment down below how your states are doing. Also, just keep me and my family in your thoughts and prayers about our house situation. And I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. And I also would really love if you would subscribe to my channel, and also any type of interaction. So if it's liking my video, if it's commenting, it really does help my channel. And so I would love you guys' support. So please comment down below anything that you want. Just say hello, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.